Peace. So first and foremost, do me a solid. Like the video, subscribe if you find any value in the video, and leave a comment. Let's start a dialogue, so we get some conversations going. In this build, I'm going to touch on morning routines. So unless you're living under a rock, you know that morning routines are highly prevalent across all social medias. Men, women, everybody is showing morning routines. Some are small, which would be considered normal. Others are long, drawn out, tedious, over the top, extras. You got a wide range of different morning routines. I personally find the long, drawn out ones over the top is pure entertainment for me. I'm not one to be easily persuaded on somebody else's routine. It's just entertainment. Nor am I going to give any thought to, do they really do this? Is this really doable? Can I do this? It's just entertainment. It's like watching a Rambo movie, right? Watching a military movie, some shit like that. It's not even, I don't take it to heart. I take it with a grain of salt. Again, it's entertainment. With that being said, are morning routines valid? So, one thing that's a fact, we all have a morning routine. Whether or not we consciously see it as a morning routine, we are creatures of habit, so we do habitual routines, things that we just do, right? We wake up around the same time. We do the same 1, 2, 3 steps in the morning. Just like if you're going to school or going to work or coming home from school or going to work, you typically take the exact same route. It's habitual, right? We are creatures of habit. So back to the morning routine. We all have a routine, whether or not we know it or not. We work within the confines of a routine. The validity in morning routines, which everybody be posting, is more so for you to find out, is your morning routine valuable? Does your morning routine set you up for success? If you're a regular Joe that just wake up, use the restroom, do your toiletries, brush your teeth and all that good stuff, and you make you a coffee and you out the door, and you are productive and you moving the needles forward, that's a valid morning routine because it's your routine that you find value in it and you're productive. It's valid. If you do that exact same routine and you don't do nothing, you sit on your ass, go through social media, look at YouTube, or something that just isn't productive, then I would argue that that isn't a valid morning routine. Where you feeling lethargic or you dragging and you're not proactive, you're not in a positive mind state, you're not moving the needle forward, then you need to tweak your morning routine. I like to keep things real simple because when they are simple, they're doable and able to maintain for like a lifestyle, right? So if you do a morning routine that's 2 hours long, that shit ain't that shit ain't simple at all. However, like I said, if it works for you and you find value in it and you're moving the needle forward throughout your day, then that 2 hour morning routine, it fits you just well. And the routine is discipline, right? Associate the word routine with discipline, right? So if your discipline isn't productive, then there's a lack there of discipline and you're not moving the needle forward. For me, that's all a morning routine is. That's it. We don't want to put no extras on it and make it something that it's not. It's just entertainment. But you must find out what's your morning routine and how you move the needle forward and be positive and productive. So if you're not, tweak it, add in some different things that you see people doing if you want to, right? Because a lot of that shit is, I'm not going to say a lot. Some of it is valid. Some of it is some good stuff. You know, if you want to do some type of spiritual ritual in the morning that's set you on your compass and navigates you throughout the day, that's positive. But if you're not doing it, it don't matter. Maybe you need that. Or maybe that extra time on being spiritual, it has you rushing to get where you're trying to get to. Now, of course, you can wake up earlier. There's different caveats that you can add to it. I'm just pointing out. Add in what you need to move the needle forward and to be productive. Take away what isn't moving the needle forward. And really, it's just that simple, man. That's the video. Like I said, comment, subscribe, and give me a like for sure, man. Let's run them likes up, man. Look out for your folks. That's the video, real simple, on a morning routine. No bells and whistles, man. Do what's valuable for you, productive, and moving the needle forward. Peace.